Funniest movie of the year? We have a contestant.
Oh, yeah!
The Dictator. I went to see The Dictator last night, really late, so I'm a little tired now because I had to get up early and go work. And oh my goodness, was this movie funny. It got bad reviews actually because they all said that it wasn't as funny as Borat, but it was funnier than Bruno. I haven't seen either one, so I really didn't know what to expect. I watched it, and for the first 20 minutes of the movie, I was laughing so hard. I was literally crying tears of laughter. It was so funny. And then it slows down a little bit in the middle of the movie, and then at the end it picks up again. I laughed through this whole thing. The general story, Sacha Baron Cohen is this dictator of this place. He rules it like a dictator. Nobody likes him. He pretty much is going to go give a speech to the UN, pretty much saying why he's a dictator and he's not going to change, but in the process, something happens, he gets kidnapped, and some other double comes in to fill his spot, and they're going to sign this constitution that makes it become a democracy, his nation. And so he has to stop that from happening, and so through this whole thing, he loses his beard, which is a huge deal. And by the way, the beard looks fake the whole time. You can see parts when he turns where it's peeling, and it's just so funny because that just adds to it that it's completely a joke. And I mean, I was laughing through this whole thing. I don't know why people didn't think it was as funny as it was. It was really crude. It's obvious. It's Sacha Baron Cohen. What do you expect? There was less cussing in this than I thought there was. There really wasn't that much cussing. There wasn't really that much inappropriate stuff other than dialogue. There was a lot of inappropriate dialogue and implied things. So I will say it's definitely rated R. Is it funnier than 21 Jump Street? 21 Jump Street's definitely a better movie. This is just hour and a half of just comedy. So they're not really comparable in the comedy genre, but I would say 21 Jump Street's still my favorite comedy of the year. This one's right behind it. It was hilarious the whole time. The supporting cast in this movie was great. I mean, it's Sacha Baron Cohen's lead. You got Ben Kingsley, you have John C. Reilly, you have a whole bunch of other actors that you've heard about that are just funny, that are around. The guy from Portlandia is in it, and he's only in it for a little bit, but he's hilarious. Every character did perfect. The first thing you see in the movie, the very first thing after it says what the rating is, the first thing you see is in loving memory of Kim Jong-il. That's the first thing you see. And so I was just dying. Then the kid's born, and he's got this full beard as a baby, and oh man. I was literally, for the first 20 minutes, didn't stop laughing the whole time. Then it came to the end, and the very last thing, this girl's pregnant, and he's asked her, he's like, is it a boy or an abortion? So funny because he, obviously from where he's from, women are not respected. There's a lot of those kind of jokes. If you find offense to this kind of humor, stay away from this movie. There's so many racist jokes, sexist jokes, every other kind of joke you can think of. I mean, I don't get offended at all in movies, but if you do, stay away from it. I don't think there's going to be one girl on the face of this planet that thinks this movie's funny. I say definitely, if you can handle this kind of stuff, go watch this movie. Hilarious. It was a little short. It was only an hour and 20 minutes, which I actually think was better because it didn't drag on. It was done, you laughed, over. For funniness, I give it a 9 out of 10 for funniness. It was hilarious. I mean, quality, 5, 6. It's just not a quality kind of movie. So, I mean, I don't even rate it by that. Subscribe to my Facebook page, facebook.com/TheCrackedNation. Also subscribe to my blog down below, and subscribe to this, and I'll just keep coming out with videos. If you have any videos that you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. And if you send me any questions, either on Facebook or on a video response or comment or anything, I'll try and add them at the end of every video and just ask the question and answer it right there. And if I get enough, then I'll do a video about question and answers, but I don't think that'll be for a while. So, till next time, peace.